happy that you're back. Toria talking high. Take a stream and perhaps some more Smite with MAEL Torai. I hope you had a wonderful day. So if this is the second time.
You rats trying to cue the ball toggle? Really? Really? I'm not even, like, you can't even see me yet. Where's the egg? I'm staring at it. But you know what? I'm gonna just spite you guys. I'm not gonna show you the egg. Stop! We're never gonna start the stream on that. We're never gonna start the stream on that, no. What the heck? What? It feels really weird talking on a microphone. I don't know why, but I just like, I kind of like, got icked out from myself. What the hell? I've been gone for only 6 days and I just got the ick. I got the streamer ick. Like, what the heck? This is what I do? This is my job? The hell? Alright, fine, whatever. Fine. You freaks. You freaks. I don't know why I'm just like you freaks. Torio! I'm bald again! Hi, bald boat woman. Nice to see you guys, too. Torio, I'm home! Welcome home, master, we all say in unison. Welcome home! Thank you so much! Valor, wait, what the hell? Valorant, thank you for the gifted sub. Hey, yo, Valorant, did you see my epic hog insane hits the other stream? Actually, it was last stream. And Captain, thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Ronch, for the 6 months. Thank you, Hunter, for the 50 bits. Sorry, I keep getting smaller. I'm just so shy. It's been so long. How have you guys been doing? Dalks, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Nexus, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, Captain, for the 500 bits. Thank you, Nick, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Hitchfred, for the 3 months. Thank you, Dr. Bacon, for the 1 month. Thank you for the 200 bits, Nick. Hunter, thank you for the 2 months. I think we're... Oh, no. RV! Thank you so much for the resub for 3 months. Gab, thank you for the resub for 3 months. Resnick, thank you for the sub for 2 months. Lord, thank you for the 3 months. And I don't want to be bald anymore. It's not funny. Shut up. Okay, now we're caught up. Thank you, guys. I was literally in the bathroom and I came back and I just saw like a bunch of bits and I was like, whoa, this is awesome. This is awesome. Name another person that could take a shit and make money while doing so simultaneously. Isn't that awesome? Dario, it's totally fun. It's not that funny. I would like my hair back, please. Alright, hi guys. I'm back from my vacation and Toad Forest is playing. Isn't that like a full circle moment? Wow, it's beautiful. How has everyone been? I don't know why, but I feel like I forgot how to stream. This always happens when I get back from a vacation. Thank you for the bits, Resnick. It's not funny. And don't call me a nerd. You guys are nerds. You watch VTubers like a nerd.
No higher for you.
Captain, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. No, I want my hair back. Please, it's so cute. Please. guys. My designer, my model mama, my model papa works so hard on the hair, and you take it away from me every stream. Aina, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Welcome home, master. Would you like dinner, a bath, or maybe a ball toggle? Not the last one. The first few are fine. Thank you guys for the level 6 hype train over on Twitch. Thank you. You are literally an anime girl right now. No, I always look like this. Thank you very much, Delta. Thank you very much, Delta. Hi, Connor. And Escape. And New Face. And Rob, thank you. Alright, well... Clearly, you guys have been saving up your channel points for this very moment. Stop! You guys are so mean to me. Alright, well... If you don't know, I was on a little vacation for the past 6 days. I took some, I didn't take time off willingly. It was more so my parents were like, we're gonna go. And I was like, okay, I don't really like taking time off because I don't like being not productive. So I panic a little bit. But, you know, needless to say, I went away for a little bit, and now I'm back. Escape, thank you for the 4 months! It's not Simon. No. Gordio is very displeased. Gordio doesn't like the fact that you call yourself Simon. But yeah, non-negotiable vacations. I know. Okay, I gotta tell you guys. So obviously, I didn't mention where I was going before, because, I don't know. I doubt... Thank you for the bits! I don't know, I just, this is probably not gonna happen, but you freaks would find me IRL, and then you'd take a razor to my head and shave me bald IRL. Okay? Leave it at K. The booty fangs are okay, alright. We don't have to talk about my booty fangs, okay? I was late, and I didn't expect any of you guys to be awake, and apparently you're all degenerates. So forget what you saw, okay? The booty fangs are now concealed. Therefore, they don't exist. The chunks aren't loaded because you can't see them. Okay? But yes, so what was I saying? Vacation, force... Okay, let me tell you guys. I didn't say where I was going, but, basically every single year, the one thing my parents do every single year, we don't travel, we don't, like, have any family traditions or anything, but ever since I was a wee little child... We go to Disneyland for Halloween every single year. That's our one family tradition. We don't like bake cookies. we don't do anything special for the holidays. I don't know why I said it like that. I came back British. Sorry, trigger warning next time. Hi, Wilby. Thank you so much for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Anonymous! Thank you for the gifted sub to Pia! Thank you. Okay, so yes, every year, that is the one thing we do, almost every year. We go to Disneyland for Halloween. They have, like, a Halloween party. So it's basically trick-or-treating. My mom really likes it. My mom is a big Halloween junkie, and when I was little, we started going every year, and it's like, it makes my mom happy. She likes going around seeing all the cute costumes, and you get a boatload of free candy, so I have a huge, massive bag, multiple massive bags of candy, so that'll be convenient. Captain, thank you so much for the 3 subs! Thank you so much, guys! Thank you! So yeah, we go to Disneyland. Technically, it's not even Disneyland. We go to California Adventure because they don't do the Halloween party at Disneyland, and we only go one day. Last year, we went to California Adventure and Disneyland, but this year, my parents both have really, really bad back problems. So, they couldn't do more than a day, which is fine by me. Honestly, like, ever since working there, I'm good. Like, it's just not really a trip for me. I like doing something every year. Like, I like having that tradition, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Disney. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of, like, all Disneyed out. But whatever, it's fine. I had a good time. No Sour Patch Kids. No, unfortunately not. It's mainly just, like, Mars... I think is the chocolate brand, so like the Milky Ways, the Twixes, the Musketeers, the okay, this is gonna sound so pathetic, but the candy I was most excited to get, they gave out craisins. I would go to the booth and they would have craisins. I would be like, oh, yummy! So I got really excited when I got craisins and goldfish. Because I'm like a hag, and I was excited about the salty chips and the craisins. So that's what I got. But yeah, so it was a trip, right? It was about 5 days, 3 full days, 1 day, 1/2 day of Disney. And as you guys know, I'm a full-time college student. If you somehow didn't know that because of how much I complain about it, I'm a full-time college student. And in preparation for this trip, I got all of my work done ahead of time. All the work that was gonna be due while I was away on my trip, I got done. So I grinded through everything. There was like 40 plus assignments. One of my classes loves to just dish out random assignments, random useless things. So whatever, I do all these assignments. And at first I was gonna bring my laptop just in case like I had to get something done. Maybe I wanted to do some Tory related work, or I wanted to get ahead even more on schoolwork. I was gonna bring my laptop. Day of, last minute, I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna bring my laptop. I'm gonna try to just sit back and enjoy myself. I'm gonna bring my Steam Deck. I'm gonna purchase. I bought Fields of Mysteria because Pico recommended it, and I wanted to feel the experience. Thank you for the big Zunk. I appreciate you, Zunkfunk. I like your name. It's fun to say. Thank you, Zunkfunk. But yeah, so I got Fields of Mysteria, which is just like a very laid-back farming game. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna bring my laptop. I got all of my work done, and I'm just gonna try to have a good time. Thank you for the big Hunter.
So what are you gonna be for Halloween?
Why can't I hear Brian today? Can you guys hear Brian?
Something tells
Can you guys hear Brian?
David the
Base is well captain. Wait, hold on. Can you guys hear Brian?
My last bits. Hoped you enjoyed
Brian,
your
don't go.
vacation to
Barely.
your old Jube.
Okay, I turned it up for you guys, but for some reason I can't hear it. He's quiet. He's a bit quiet. Okay. I raised him up more. Okay, wait, what am I gonna do for Halloween? A scary ghost of Phoenix? Something tells me you're gonna be a good ninja for Halloween. I have not dressed up for Halloween in years, but my mom likes designing clothes. And kind of like basic cute little stuff. She used to make me clothes when I was little. So I was like, if you wanna like make an outfit for me for Halloween, you can do that. And she got really excited. So whatever my mom chooses, I think she wanted to do like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. So maybe she'll make me a dress or something. We'll see. But yes, thank you again, Captain Dave, for the 300 bits. Let's miss hope you enjoy your vacation. Thank you so much to your old job. Well, technically I worked at Disney World. This was Disneyland, but whatever, I did. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so back to my story. By the way, thank you, Wish, for the level 7 hype train. God damn, I appreciate that. Just notice the description. My YouTube description is silly. It's a little Easter egg for you. But yeah, okay, so I decided not to bring my laptop. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give myself some time off. I never do this. I always bring my laptop. I always try to work while I'm on vacation because I get really like, ugh, which is probably not a great thing. Like I need time. I need a break. I need a vacation, right? So I did not bring my laptop. I chose day of not to. The second day that I'm there, the first like full day, all right, the day after travel that I'm there, I get an email. I get an email saying, Unit 1 quiz grade 0. And I'm like, what do you mean? I checked the syllabus, I checked the calendar, there was no unit test. Sorry, it was a unit test 1. I got a 0. And I was like, what do you mean? There was no unit test. That wasn't a thing. How could I have gotten a 0 on a thing that didn't exist? I checked the syllabus, I checked the schedule, nothing was there. So I'm starting to panic. I'm like, oh my god, my grade just went from like a 98% to a low C. Oh my god, this is awful, this is awful, this is awful. I check the list of assignments. I scroll all the way to the bottom. Unit test 1, due date. No due date. Unit test 2, no due date. Unit test 3, no due date. All the way through the final exam, none of them have due dates. Therefore, they're not on the syllabus. Therefore, they're not on the little to-do list on the side. Therefore, they're not on the assignment list until you scroll to the very bottom, because none of them have due dates. None of them have due dates. So hi Pirate, thank you so much for the 4 months. Howdy to you as well. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, so none of my tests in that class have any due dates. So they didn't appear on the syllabus and they didn't appear in the assignment list. So of course I email my professor. I email and I say, hey, I'm out of town right now. I said on a work trip. I lied. I said it was on a work trip because you like. I feel like they would respect me more if I said I was on a work-related trip. I said I'm on a work trip. I would love the opportunity to make up this assignment. Because and then I sent a screenshot of every single assignment having no due date. I got an email back from my professor a couple hours later that said, refer to the announcement. Bro posted an announcement to the entire class, and it was the saltiest thing ever. Bro said, clearly, none of you guys, or clearly a bunch of you guys neglected to read the syllabus, so don't let it happen again, but I'm giving you all an extension. And I'm like, did bro read my email with the attached image of it saying no due date? Like, did bro even read it? I'm sorry, we neglected to like, are you kidding me? Oh my god. So that made me really angry. And then I checked that day, and it's still, every single assignment said no due date. And I was like, then when the frick am I supposed to know when to take these stupid tests? Lo and behold, after a salty freaking email saying, you guys neglected to read the syllabus, I check a day later, oh, all of a sudden all of them have due dates. Oh, isn't that crazy? Isn't that so insane that everything didn't have a due date, and then when I complained and you were salty, then you make them have due dates. Okay, buddy. Okay. Joel, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh, I think... Is Valorant doing a deal where whenever someone gifts more than 5 subs, they also gift a sub? Because I don't think the real Valorant is just lurking in my stream right now and timing it whenever... Okay. But thank you so much! Thank you, Joel! I super appreciate it. Thank you. But yes, so anyways, frick that professor too. He signs out his emails by saying namaste. You freaking namaste away from me! You're gonna give me attitude and then fix the problem and still blame me? Okay, buddy. So I was stressing the entire time because I'm like the one of the only classes where I don't have an F because all of the assignments are pre-graded ahead of time before they're due, was the only class that I didn't have an F. I now have a low C because of a freaking no due date test! This is the stupidest semester of my entire life. God damn. I was just stressing out the entire time. They did give an extension. I did get a 90% on the test. I got one question wrong. Got like a 95% or whatever the grade is. I got an A on the test, basically. I got one question wrong. So luckily, my grade is gonna go from a low C to back to an A, like it should be. Great, awesome, thank you. So sick. So that was great. I was venting to my parents about it too, because obviously, like, I'm in the hotel room with them, and I'm like, this is stupid, this is dumb, and I'm literally showing them the image of all of my assignments, saying no due date, no due date, no due date, and my dad was like, yeah, you should just not do them, because there's no due date, and I'm like, do you understand that that means I'm gonna fail, and these professors could not care less? They could not care less if I fail. That just means more money to the college. And my mom was like, honestly, you should have just taken the semester off. You should drop your classes. And I was like, she was like, you're doing good with your streaming thing. You should just go all in with your streaming. You could just take a semester off. All these professors suck. And I was like, you're so right. But I'm not gonna do that because we're already almost halfway into the semester. So I'm not gonna do that. But based mom. Thank you, mom. Supportive mom. Yeah, she's really sweet. It helps too because she went back to college a little bit later. A couple years actually, she went back to college and she got her BS in psychology as well. So she understands the professors are stinky poo-poo thing. Very much so. So she's always been really supportive and just like, hey, like if this class sucks, just drop it. And I'm like, no, but that's not, no, it's not. And she's like, no, it's okay. It doesn't matter. And I'm like, you're so right. It doesn't matter, but I'm still not gonna drop it. Jay, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. So responsible of you. I mean, look, I just want college to be done, and if I drop my classes right now, that's another semester I have to do. That's a whole nother semester. And you know what sucks, dude? Okay, so right now, I get government grants for college. I get FAFSA, and I get scholarships. So right now, my college is fully paid for. I know I make a lot of jokes like broke college student, but like, still broke. But not because of college. College is paid for, luckily. But FAFSA will only do that. Thank you for the bitch. We have a tutorial. Can you find help with fear of psychology? Why are you afraid of psychologists? That sounds like an issue. So yeah, luckily FAFSA, but FAFSA will only pay for your degree if you're an undergrad. So I was fully prepared to just be like, what if I just take a bunch of minors and I just do, don't take that out of context. I take a bunch of classes to get another a minor on, okay, whatever. I'm the only one making that weird comment. What if I just delay graduation, I stay in undergrad, and then when I have a couple minors under my belt, don't make that weird, then I can graduate. So I won't be graduating with just a bachelor's, I will also have, like, a bunch of minors. And I was gonna do that, but the last few semesters of college have been such a waste of my damn time. All of these professors are awful, and it's making me just, like, want to say screw it. Like, I'm literally wasting my time with these incompetent professors. I think if I wanted to do something like that, I would just have to, I would change universities. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm so tired of the BS that I've been putting up, I've put up with. That's the word. Yes. But yeah, anyways, I didn't bring my laptop, and I paid the price for it. So now every time I go on vacation, I'm gonna bring my laptop. God forbid a woman want like 3 days to herself. But yeah, so then, honestly, this trip was kind of nice because, like, we didn't really have a lot planned. We kind of just ate. we went and we ate some tasty meals. We ate at the little restaurant they have at Knott's Berry Farm. They got this restaurant, it's like the chicken restaurant with the chicken dinner. That was good. Made tummy hurt though. I died in the hotel room after that. But it was good. I got chicken and dumplings. It was very yummy. We didn't really do any activities. We kind of just ate food and chilled, which I was so fine with. And then we did our half Disney day, where it's just like the Halloween party. So you can go in at 3 p.m. and then you stay until 11. We always leave a little bit earlier, so we stayed, it was like 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. that we stayed. And obviously my parents can't do a ton of rides because their backs hurt. I was a little bit sad. I wanted to do the up and down the Tower of Terror ride. They changed it. It's like Guardians of the Galaxy or something now. But the Tower of Terror ride that like goes up and down, I wanted to do that, but my parents couldn't, and I didn't want to do it alone because that sounds lame. So we did like the little kid, we did like the Little Mermaid, which, you know. But yeah, got a lot of candy. Okay, so when I was living in Disney World, I got this drink from the downtown Disney area. It's called like Disney Springs. They have a Ghirardelli store. Okay, and they had this frozen hot chocolate. And when I was living in Florida, I was like, this sounds like the stupidest thing ever. What do you mean a frozen hot chocolate? That's just like a frappuccino. So I ended up trying the frozen hot chocolate, and it was one of the best drinks I ever had. It was so good. And I've been telling my parents, I'm like, you guys gotta try the frozen hot chocolate. You gotta try it. And last year, they refused to try it. They were like, nah, that sounds stupid. And I was like, you're gonna regret not trying it. This year, my mom tried getting out of it again. And I'm like, you're gonna like it. It's so good. And finally, I convinced my parents to try it. By the way, mind you, this entire time, I'm like, I will pay for it. I just want, you gotta try it. You gotta experience the frozen hot chocolate. So finally, we go to the Ghirardelli store. And I buy my mom a $15 frozen hot chocolate from the Ghirardelli store. And she's now said that it's her favorite drink of all time, and it's so good. So she's eating this like she's using a spoon because it's thick, right? $15 frozen hot chocolate. My dad is like, give me some of that, and he's tried it. He's like, oh my god, this should be a crime. This is so good. So they're eating this frozen hot chocolate. I'm like, I told you guys it was fire as hell. About 2 hours later, My mom's walking around. We're walking around Disney, and my mom's like, I want another one. And I was like, and I had the heart to tell her it was $15. I was like, oh, okay. we can get another one. And she's like, it's okay, it's a special treat. And I was like, yeah, a special treat. So we go back to the Ghirardelli to get a second frozen hot chocolate. The same girl is working at the register. The same girl is at the register. And I go up, and she's like, what do you want? And I'm like, frozen hot chocolate, please. And she's like, okay, can I get a name for the order? As if I didn't tell her my name like an hour and a half prior for the same $15 drink. I was so embarrassed. But my mom got it again, and she really liked it, and she said it's her favorite, and I was, you know what, I just wanted her to be happy, so I got her drink. And it was very tasty. And that is the only thing that I bought while I was there. I didn't buy any merchandise, no souvenirs. I didn't buy, I literally did not buy anything. Oh, no, that's a lie. I did order coffee to the hotel room because I had a massive migraine, and I was like, you know what? I know caffeine will take it away, so I'm going to order this. You've convinced me to get a frozen hot chocolate next time I'm at Disney Springs. Thank you. Yes! Yes! You got to try it, Final. What the hell? Thank you so much, Coyote, for the 30. Thank you. More frozen hot chocolate for Orima. I'll put that in the frozen hot chocolate fund for next year, Coyote. I'll remember. But yeah, Final, when you're at Disney Springs, go to the Ghirardelli store. I think it's near, there's like a Christmas store, wherever that is. It's near that. It's really good. It's really expensive, but it's basically like chocolate ice cream. But it's not that sweet. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, it's good. But yeah, so I didn't buy anything else. I bought myself a coffee. I ordered myself a coffee to the hotel room, and then I bought $30 worth of frozen hot chocolates specifically for my mom. I didn't buy anything. My mom, like I said, we do this Halloween event every year, and usually my mom tries to find me my birthday/Christmas present, because my birthday is December 30th, if you remembered. So she like groups the present together, and she tries to find me the gift at Disneyland every time, and I don't have the heart to tell her like, hey, I don't really want any more Disney merch. Like, I worked there and I got a bunch of crap for free/really cheap. Thank you for the hydrate, Michael. Thank you. I got a bunch of Disney. I don't really need any more Disney stuff, but she's like, what do I get you? What do you want? And I'm like, I don't really want anything. She's like, I'm gonna get you something for your birthday. And I'm like, I don't really want anything. So I convinced her not to get me any Disney merch this year. Last year I settled, I was like, you could just give me a cup. So she got me a Haunted Mansion little hydro flat. Not a hydro flat, like a tiny little, what's the word? A thermal thingy? I don't know, a mini little cup of Haunted Mansion. And this year, I convinced her not to get me anything because Disney prices are freaking insane, and I probably never gonna wear it. The only thing that I will wear out that I have that's Disney related is my Loungefly backpacks. But most of them I won't wear. There's only like one or two that I would wear publicly, and they're the ones that aren't super Disney-y. So yeah, I didn't spend any money. I was just happy to be out of the house. To be completely honest with you, I was just happy to be out of the house. So yeah, that I wish I had more fun stories for you guys. We went to, like I said, most of what we did was just like eating different food. We got Outback, and I got this really, really good ahi at Outback. Apparently it's a new menu item. It was just like fish. And it was really good at Outback. But while we were waiting to be seated, some guy came up to us and was like, to my dad. My dad has an Apple Watch. And the guy was like, you know, God will bless you if you give me that watch. And my dad was like, huh? Hi, Crispy. Hello, how you doing today? My dad was like, huh? And the guy was like, yeah, God will bless you if you give me the watch. And my dad was like, kind of like, started like scoot away a little bit. He was like, what is this guy doing? And then the guy like laughed and said, ha ha ha, got you. Like he was joking. And then my mom pointed to his watch, which by the way was like a damn Rolex. And was like, you know, you'll be blessed even more if you give us your watch. And I was like, damn! Damn, we we could have pawned off a Rolex. God damn it. But it was so weird. It was like one of the weirdest interactions. Hi, Nitro. How you doing today? And Hunter, thank you for the bit. Fried ice cream. No, I've heard of it, but it sounds really nasty. Is it actually crunchy on the outside? That's weird. So, yeah, God can keep his blessings because I'm keeping my watch. No, it's like, I'll trade you. You want my Apple Watch for that Rolex? You know how expensive Rolex are? I think. I don't even know. Not like I'm a bougie person or I really know, but I think Rolexes are very expensive. So that probably would have been a good trade. Like, okay, you'll be even more blessed if you give me that watch. Fried cheesecake. Ew, that sounds nasty. Tempura ice cream? Ew! Who would, like, look at that on the menu and be like, yummy, have to try crunchy ice cream. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of any other remotely interesting interactions. My new vocal tick that I developed while I was there, at the Disney Halloween parties, while you're trick-or-treating, they have the character performers that kind of like, they're like villains, right? They're like the mean people from the Disney movies. And there was a villain from that Roger Rabbit movie with the hot Jessica Rabbit, where she's like super dummy thick. There's a villain from that movie. And we were in the line walking to get the candy, and the villain, the only thing that I heard him say from across the way very loudly was, "That kid is dressed as a cardboard box!" And for whatever reason, I thought that was so funny in the moment. So my new vocal tick is, "That kid is dressed as a cardboard box!" That's the only thing I heard. The microphone was super loud and echoed dramatically. It echoed dramatically through the forest. "That kid is dressed as a cardboard box!" And I turned around and the kid was a box. He just had like a cardboard box over his head. It's like, what an awesome outfit. Why didn't he call you a kid? It wasn't me. It was a tiny little kid and it was just a box walking around. There was no costume. He was just like he was just walking around with a box on his head. Maybe a Metal Gear reference? I don't know. What kind of box? It was a cardboard box. So, that's one of my newfound vocal tics. Solid steak? I don't know. It was literally just a cardboard box on his head. It was just such a visceral reaction that this character actor had. This character performer just had such a strong, genuine reaction to this kid being a box for Halloween. I don't even know. I don't know if I've ever seen that Roger Rabbit movie. Obviously, I know of it because dummy thick Jessica Rabbit, goddamn. But I don't think I've ever seen the actual movie itself. I know it's from the 90s, I think. Kid living their best life. Yeah, it's really funny when you go to the costumes. Sometimes the costumes are really, really cool. There is this, I don't know if you guys, okay, there's a character from the Haunted Mansion called, I think, Madame Leota. And she's the head in the globe in the Haunted Mansion. You know the head that, like, is yapping? I don't know, like a fortune teller or something, but she's in a globe, the talking head. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Anyways, it was this girl in a wheelchair, and she was dressed as the table and had a globe on her head. So, like, you couldn't see her body or her neck. It was just her head cut through this little cardboard table, and she was Madame Leota. And that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was a cool outfit. Yeah, I thought that was clever. There was a little girl that was just really cute. You could tell it was a homemade outfit. It was like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. She had like this burlap sack, but it was designed cool.
I will say the movie Who Framed Roger
Those are the only
Rabbit
costumes I can
is
really
great,
remember.
but then if you watch the behind the scenes, it becomes legendary.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Oh, that's what it's called. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah. You watch the behind the scenes, it becomes legendary.
The judge in the movie was voiced by Christopher Lloyd, famous voice actor and actor. He's played Hacker from PBS Kids Cyber Chase, and he's played the most famous
Cyber Chase!
Dr. Brown.
Holy,
if you don't
that's
know
a deep
who he
cut.
is, ask Oripod.
For the most famous Dr. Brown, if you don't know who he is, ask Oripod. Dr. Brown? Like, Hold on, let me... Like Doc Brown, right? Is that who you're talking about? Doc Brown? Yeah, Emmett Brown. You gotta be talking about Back to the Future. I'm offended you think I don't know what Back to the Future is. Yeah, Emmett Brown. Okay. I've never heard anyone refer to Doc Brown as Dr. Brown. Wait, but, what's it? He's, oh, I didn't know he was a voice actor. Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd. Okay, I'm offended. I mean, that's an 80s movie, but it's a classic. You think I don't know? Hi, KH, it's nice to meet you, and hello, Shapeless. Oh, never mind. You're a bot. Clanker alert! Beto! How do you know what Back to the Future is? It's a classic film. Are you kidding? Back to the Future and Roger Rabbit both had the same director, too? Really? Huh. That's a deep cut. My favorite movie of all time. It's a good movie. I'm sure it's, dropping that slur. Flanker alert. Oil leaker. But, it's a classic. I just remember, even when I was little, the plot to Back to the Future 1 is crazy. Like, what was the whole part about his mom trying to kiss him? Like, I understand she didn't know who he was, and he went back. But, that was weird, right? That was strange, right? I saw the DeLorean in LA on the freeways. I was like, yo, it's the DeLorean. Speaking of LA, holy crap, the traffic was awful. It was awful. It was abysmal.
Welcome back, Great Ferryman.
Oh my goodness. Hey. Sorry, I'm trying to drink my coffee I got earlier. It was the Florence Nightingale effect. She was tending to him after he hit his head and fell for him, right? It's just like, okay, I understand the logic. 10, thank you for the 6 months. I don't think I've thanked you. Thank you, I appreciate you. What's it? I understand the logic behind what happened in Back to the Future, but that was still conceptualized by a director. You know what I mean? Hold on, give me a second. Okay, sorry. Had to send a DM really quickly. It's just like in the director's room, they had to sit down, they had to gather around and be like, okay, the concept, the idea. What if the mom is attracted to her future son? And then they just made it. And then they go a step further, and doesn't the mom, like, kiss him? Like, I understand the son was like, whoa. but, like, wow. And a dozen other guys went, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. Wasn't she just trying to kiss him? Yeah, but, like, that's freaking weird. I understand the in-universe logic that she doesn't know, obviously. But, yeah, so... Anyways. To be fair, she immediately regrets it and feels icky about it. Okay, yeah, but still, ew. Thank you for the bits! Six Flags. Honestly, I'm not a huge roller coaster. Okay, I like roller coasters. I like roller coasters. I just don't do the extreme stuff. I won't do the extreme crazy stuff. Corkscrew, loop, yeah, that's fine. But, like, full-on inversions, like, prolonged inversions where you're just upside down and, like, the crazy stuff, I won't do. Mainly because I get vertigo. I used to not have problems with vertigo. But even the past, like, 3 years, I've been starting to get vertigo. And it's just, when you're at a theme park, for me, it's not really worth it to risk it. Because if you risk it and you're just feeling sick the rest of the trip, it's just miserable. It's just, then you don't want to do anything else. So like I will do the simple coasters, you know, a loop or two, that's fine. A corkscrew, that's fine. But I don't do the crazy stuff because I don't want to risk feeling sick. I fell asleep on a roller coaster once, was really tired. I thought you meant like you passed out, like you blacked out, but you were just eepy. I don't fit in roller coasters, well maybe I do now. Roller coasters are really, it's a very specific, for a very specific crowd, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Six Flags. Not, the crazy rides aren't for me personally. I just don't want to get sick. Yeah. Like when I was living in Florida, I went to Universal Studios and they recently opened Velocicoaster, which is a crazy it's like a crazy kind of coaster. It's also dinosaur themed. There's dinosaurs on the side, so that was another main reason I didn't want to ride it. But everyone rode it except me because I just didn't want to risk getting sick, and I was scared of the dinosaurs. That's it, you know. I'm a simple woman. The craziest roller coaster story I've heard was when a just starting Bo Burnham told my college at the time the roller coaster was closed due to tragedy, so he had to go to the Colonel District in town instead. It was closed due to tragedy. What does closed due to tragedy mean? What does that entail? Velocicoaster mentioned, oh yeah, you implied that you were in the Florida area for Disney Springs, so you know, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'll do the simple stuff, but yeah, I'm kind of picky. My very first roller coaster was Rock and Roller Coaster Trial by Fire. Yep, Rock and Roller Coaster. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Honestly, cool roller coaster. If you guys are to, it's at Disney World, it's at Hollywood Studios, and I enjoyed Rock and Roll. It's so bumpy though. They were the bits. I tried Goliath. Yeah, my dad is a roller coaster junkie, so he likes all those rides. You might love Gold Rush and New Colossus. My dad, I know for sure, has been on Goliath and Viper. I don't know if I might have heard of New Colossus before, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, usually if it means tragedy, that means someone died or got very injured. But yeah, Final Destination style. Low-key, roller coasters outside kind of freak me out more. Because whenever I'm on them, I picture Final Destination. I know it's impractical, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible, and isn't that scary? Isn't that kind of scary, guys? But yeah, I enjoy Rock and Roller Coaster. It's a ride at Disney World, but I mean, it's fairly intense for a Disney ride. It does, I think, 2 loops and a corkscrew. I believe. It's in the dark. It's kind of cool. It's like you're going through, LA, I think. So there's a bunch of LA signs is decor on the ride, and then they play Aerosmith on it. Really random for a Disney coaster. Like, they play Aerosmith? That's kind of weird, but it's pretty fire. It's pretty fire. I as opposed to the crazy extreme coasters, I much prefer a good theming. I love a good themed coaster. You know what I mean? Like Rock and Roller Coaster, right? Like it has the theme and it's really cool and immersive. I would much rather prefer that over just like, wow, we do a bunch of drops and loop-de-loops. The more rickety the roller coaster, the better. No, cause like I got a tiny little head and it rattles around. It rattles my head. Like Rock and Roller Coaster, if you're in the very back on Rock and Roller Coaster, it freaking rattles me around and gives me a migraine. It's crazy. How are you on ferry rides? Wink, wink. I'm good, but I get lost.
Wink, wink.
No warning. Or yeah, no pressure, no warning. I don't know. You just start off small, do the kid coasters at the local fairs, and work your way up to the big boy ones. It's not that I'm exactly scared. Like I'll do a coaster. I just don't want to get sick. You ever just wake up, sleep tomorrow ago, walking on your collarbone, baking that boneless ice, folding them dishes? Sometimes battery, really depends. You know, just curious, battery acid, are you on what your name is? Just curious. I'm out of your short dropped on my feed and your voice sounds very nostalgic for some reason. Oh, thank you. I appreciate I think maybe thank you, unless you're talking about like a really annoying that bitch sound like Caillou. But yeah, thank you. Many appreciate that. I think. Guys, it's so funny because whenever I go on vacation, hypothetically in a dream, if I've ever gone on vacation before, why do I always, like, a short or a video always takes off while I'm away from home? If you guys don't know, I posted a short just talking about, like, the Beasties girlies, and it took off while I was gone. It's really funny. I think it's it's not at, but it's nearing 30,000 views, I think. Which it's just funny because it's like it's always while I'm gone away from home, so I can't be like, hey guys, you're liking this short? Come check out my stream right now. You sound like my engineering professor, so I don't know what to make of that. Maybe I'm just secretly on my off time an engineering professor and I'm very, very intelligent. She's bald like Caillou sometimes. Okay, Playmaker, that's too far. That's too far. But yeah, speaking of which, okay, I'm just a kid who's Caillou's a little brat. Don't compare me to Caillou, man. Thank you guys for 19,000 subscribers! Air horn, me. Woo! 19,000 subscribers, thank you so much! Thank you! I think when I left, we were at... I don't remember what we were at, to be honest. Maybe 18,500 or something when I left. Now we're at 19,000. I think we're at 19,100 right now on YouTube, which is crazy. It's just so funny to me that it always happens when I'm gone. But it's totally fine. It's okay. I just think it's ironic. Yeah, we're close to 19,200 because of the Beasties short. Honestly, I'm so happy that the Beasties short is the one that's quote unquote like taking off. You know, of course, comparative taking off. You know, but because it's promoting the other girlies, and I really, that was one of the first shorts that I had scripted. Just because I wanted to promote the girlies and kind of just talk more about Beasties, because I don't know, it's cool that we're still doing stuff together even though everything went down. Beasties love, yeah, Beasties love. Speaking of which, guys, exclamation Streamily in both chats if you want to check out our merch prints. Oh, we actually publicized one of the prints if you guys want to see it. I know that Streamily is gonna be posting what's it? The other print soon. Keep the hair on. Nako, I would love to keep the hair on. It's not me making myself bald. It's not me making myself bald. But yeah, is Streamily down? Are you guys able to access Streamily? Is Streamily down? What the hell? Hi, Rebound, how you doing? I think Streamily is down. Weird. Are you guys able to access Streamily? Ophi thought you were doing it. Yeah, true. Yeah, what the hell? Justin! No! Why'd you have to bully me? Like, what the... I balled again. What the hell, Justin? Thank you so much for the 100! Oh my god! What the hell? That's crazy! Thank you, man! Thank you! That was so nice of you! Minus the fact that you insert bully! You don't have to die! You don't have to do that!
Toria hike, get love Bozo cheer 100.
Thank you, guys! Thank you. But yeah, so, what was I gonna... Oh, I was gonna show you guys the print! Sorry, I'm trying to open up the... Here, Streamily. I gotta show you guys! It's so good! It's so exciting! So this is one of two. We are gonna be revealing the other one soon. The other one is just as cute, don't worry. Honestly, I think both prints are really, really solid. But I do have a preference for the one that hasn't been revealed yet. I think both are really good, but the one that is yet to be revealed, I think is what my personal preference. But hey, maybe you guys have a different preference. So this is the print. Sorry, I know it's like awkward sizing. Sorry. Okay, so yes, this is print number 1. If you don't know what Streamily is, basically, it's signed prints. So the Beasties Girlies, we're all gonna be signing these prints. You can get a bundle of both prints. You can get one print, and it'll be a mystery, which one of the two that you get. You can get one where it's signed by just me, and then if you get, like, one signed by just me, and then the group one, then you'll for sure get both styles of prints. Like, you got a couple different options of what you want to get with Streamily, but honestly, Streamily has been such a pleasure to work with. I really enjoy working with Streamily. They're the ones that got the art for us. They reached out and they were like, hey, like, we want to help you guys out. We can like commission some art, and we do a partnership together if you guys would be interested. So they reached out to the artists. They handled everything there, and they were like, they literally all they asked of us was, what do you want it to look like? And we were like, well, we think a slumber party would be cute. Thank you for the 2, Eric. Yo, you are not master. I'm master. I'm the master. Don't get it twisted, bucko. Bucko! Thank you for the bits, Tuck! Thank you, Tuck!
I like how you are somehow
the
the least pale person in that picture.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? This is the first time I've ever not been... Sorry, I know the quality is kind of crunchy. It's because I got the image from Discord. So it's low quality. It won't be low quality when we get the actual print. But yeah, so, and then it was really ironic because... Sorry, I coughed. The artist... gave us 2 different sketches. And at first we were only supposed to get one piece. And then Streamily was like, honestly, we like both sketches. Do you guys want 2 different prints? And we were like, you don't have to, but that would be really cool. So Streamily was like, okay, bet. And then they got us 2 different prints. So this is one of the 2. You'll see the second one very soon. But it's just so good. The artist is incredible. The details are insane. Look at the details. Look at that, your bug feet. Bug foot. Holy crap. Very bug feet exposed. And then look at the little mat underneath that says Beasties. That was a detail I didn't notice until later on. I was just looking at the art. And then thighs. Wooga. Oh my gosh. And then look at our cute little outfit designs. It's so good. The artist designed cute little pajamas for us. And it's so cute, and I'm so excited to have Beasties merch. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Things are breaking, sorry. Okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here and shove merch down your throat the entire time, but I honestly, I'm just really excited to have a piece with the girlies. It's just really exciting to me, so. Yeah. If you're interested, you can check it out. But no pressure whatsoever, no pressure whatsoever. Damn, Barry got our bug feed out. I know! Chat, are you learning a couple new things about yourself? I feel like I was also going to bring up something else, but I'm failing to remember. I bet it was something really cool and awesome, too. Oh, I wanted to thank you guys. Isn't me shoving more merch down your throat because you can't buy it anymore, so don't worry. But I just wanted to thank you guys for a really successful debut merchandise drop. Thank you so much. If you don't know, we did a debut merch line. It was the first merch line that I've ever done. So it was really, really exciting. I was really nervous because I reached out to Kawa. It was a little bit last minute, and they were like, "Yeah, we'd love to work with you. When would you like the merch out?" And I was like, "I debut in a week. Is that possible?" And they were like, "Yeah, we can make it happen." I was like, "Okay." And they did a lot of work for me to make it happen in such a short amount of time. So I was really, really nervous, and I wanted the drop to go well, just so they felt like their efforts weren't wasted. They probably wouldn't have thought that either way, but you know, like I overthink in my head and whatnot. But I'm really happy, and the merch went really well, and it seems like all of you guys are very excited. So thank you guys for supporting. You can no longer get the debut merch, but if you were able to check it out this time around, it should be shipping out, I believe, in November. So, yeah, I bought Willow. Hell yeah. I have my merch coming along around the time you guys are getting yours as well. So I'm very excited. Yeah. Welcome home, master notification. Wisp, it's funnier if you go on YouTube and you look at the YouTube title and the description. There's a plan and there's a bit behind it, but it's only funny if you look for the Easter egg. Okay? Did the merch sell well? I think it did great. I think it did great. Obviously, like, I don't have anything to compare it to, but even the fact that, like, one person was interested in buying it is more than enough for me, and it makes me very happy. So, yeah. It's in Twitch, too? Oh, was it in the... You mean the title, or do you mean the notification that went out? I forgot, but it's okay. For Easter, we need to paint your head? Wait, I could ask... I was talking with Kawa recently, and they were just talking about how they love doing merch that's just weird as hell. I could reach out and be like, hey, can we make my fat, bald, shiny head an egg? For Easter merch. Oh my god, a bobblehead. I don't know if we can do a bobblehead. I could ask. I bought the whole launch so we can make our standees and Willow's kiss. Don't make Willow do anything that he doesn't want to. But yeah, our standees can kiss. Self-cessed. A Tori egg for these trying times. No, I came up with an idea for merch, and you guys are gonna go crazy for it. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but the idea is pretty crazy. One of those communal drawing canvases, but it's just your egg. Oh my god, it's like a tapestry. That's so funny. Honestly, like, I feel kind of bad because, like, if I could, I would just give out the merch for free. I just like making these like stupid fun ideas because it's stupid and fun. It's not even, like, a money thing for me. Because, like, I mean, at least for, like, someone of my size, like, if you're putting a lot of money into a merch drop, because merch art is very, very expensive, mind you, buying rights and stuff like that, not cheap at all. So you're typically not really making any money from a merch drop. Luckily, for this merch drop, EXO was super nice to reach out and be like, hey, I'll do merch for free for you. And I was like, oh, you don't have to do that. Let me pay you. They were like, nope, I'm gonna do it. So very, very grateful to EXO. But, yeah, typically for a merch drop, like, I can't foresee that I'm gonna be making back a lot of my investments. But I just think merch like that, like an egg tapestry is just so stupid and goofy that it's just fun for me. You know what I mean? It's just fun. I just think it's fun. What the hell? An idiot among us with the 100? What the hell? You can't lick my head! I mean, I guess everyone has a price, and I guess my price might be an Akasupa. Be gentle. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Oh my god. Official Scythe merch? That sounds like a really tricky thing to do. Luckily, when it comes to, like, stuff like prints and acrylic standees and whatnot, the production costs aren't crazy high. But a scythe?
Are we going to
That's
get
insane.
any holiday-themed
Thank you for the
Tories
3,
for the
Justin.
holidays? Pumpkin Tory, Turkey Tory,
I don't
and
know.
Rudolph
We'll
Tory.
have to see. We'll have to see what I plan to do. But I also want to say thank you again so much for the Akasupa. That's freaking insane. Thank you so much, an idiot among us. Thank you. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you. I don't know how to accept kind things. And thank you, Justin, so much for the 3 again. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Thank you. I can buy my mom so many frozen hot chocolates now. I can buy her so many frozen hot chocolates. So yeah, anyways, like, production costs for a scythe would be very high. It would have to be one of those things where, I know that some merch retailers, I don't think Kawa does this, but you have to sell a certain amount of units for production to even start because of just, like, starting costs. You have to like, solidify a certain, so specifically plushies too. A lot of places you have to sell at least like 100 plushies or something, or they won't be made. So there's that weird pressure of like, hey viewers, if you really want this item, you better buy it or it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? So there's that weird pressure of that. I don't think I could like sell enough of scythes to make that possible, but hey, maybe one day in the far off future. Honestly, what I was thinking of doing is commissioning a person to do a 3D model of a scythe, and then selling for like $5, like really, really cheap, selling the 3D print schematic. Because I know a decent amount of you guys have 3D printers. So for like $5, you could just like buy the schematic. And I would only sell it so I could just like make back the money for a 3D model, because 3D models are not cheap. Scythe Docky. Thank you for the bits. What would that even entail? What would that entail? Scythe Docky Makuna. But ooh, a scythe letter opener is a really cool idea. Oh, I don't know if Kawa would be able to do that, but I can write that down. They told me if I had any ideas that were like they weren't able to do, that they could put me in touch with someone that could. Kawa's so nice. Kawa's treated me so well. I'm writing down scythe letter opener. So that's a really cool idea. I just don't know the logistics on that. But Tori earrings. Is it just my bald head is an earring? The ribbons could be sprawled out, then just draw some eyes and a blush effect. The ribbons? On... Oh, you mean on the Scythe Docky Makuna? How lewd! The ribbons all sprawled out, you freaks. You freaks. Why don't we have a Willow plushie? Because plushies are one of those things where you have to kind of be sure to sell a certain amount of units. Because plushies are not cheap. So the trade-off is we did the Willow Omanju, which is a mini plushie. It's kind of like a handheld stress toy on a keychain. So we did the Willow Omanju, I think, actually. But yeah, I mean, in the future, in the far, far, far future, I would love to do a Willow plushie. That's one of the things that I would be so excited to do a plushie. But yeah, you kind of have to be sure to sell a certain amount. Of course, every retailer is different, but the average that I've seen is like anywhere from 100 to 500 plushies just to make sure production starts. And I don't know, I just feel kind of bad having an amount, because I just don't want anyone to feel guilt-tripped into buying merch. Like, that's not my intention at all. Like I said, if I could sell merch for free just for fun, I would do it. But that's obviously not realistic because of production costs and whatnot. But, you know, it's I just enjoy doing it. I just enjoy doing it. Yeah. Bald. You guys just want bald Tori merch, bro. When are we getting Tori pillows? I don't know. Willow La Boo Boo! I am the owner of the world's only Willow La Boo Boo. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh, good god. It would sell? Probably. You freaks. What are you guys gonna do with the Willow La Boo Boo, bro? I would buy 500 Scythe plushies. Yeah? Alright, I'll ask right now. No pressure, 02, but we better see that payout, bud. Willow Roomba. We just have a line of just the most random household objects. It's like, you want a Willow dustpan? It's just Willow's face imprinted on a dustpan, and it's like, I mean, I guess to be fair, it's an untapped market. It is an untapped market. Who wants a Willow hairbrush? The hair has to be removable on the Tori plushie. I'll put a note in. Maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll see.
River of Styx water.
Ooh,
whatever the water really is up to you.
River of Styx water. How would we get the how would we source the water? Maybe you guys don't want to know. You do not want to know where we source the River Styx water. Gamer girl Styx water. Ew. I bathed in it first. A scythe-shaped toothbrush. Ow! Ouch! Like Michigan, all nice. New Gamer Subs flavor. That's another thing where you have to sell a certain amount of Gamer Subs units. A certain amount that, you know, is, again, far off into the future. Thank you for the Hydrate Crispy. Thank you. Oops, sorry. I almost just, like, spilled my drink all over myself. Contact lenses. A scythe-shaped toothpick. Kind of fire. Practical? Not really, but kind of fire. So yeah, I very briefly bought a 3D model for the scythe recently, but in one of my tabs, I have Vive 3D trackers up. Because I was talking to my friend Moofy, who I love Moofy so much. She's so gorgeous, she's so beautiful, she's so talented. I love Moofy, but she does a lot of 3D work. And I reached out and I was like, hey, do you have any recommendations for trackers? I'm kind of just like shopping around, just like kind of trying to test the waters and see maybe what we could do in the future. Maybe, I don't know. And 3D trackers are not cheap. 3D trackers are not cheap. And then that's the trackers. That's not even like with the 3D model. A 3D model and trackers? Do you guys understand how freaking expensive that is? So I have this tab open still, and I feel a little sick to my stomach. I hate your fedora man voice. Okay, you don't appreciate me then. If you really loved me, you would love me for all aspects of me. 3D crackers. That's me. Jesus Christ. Mocopia alone is $500. Moofy recommended Vive. Vive Ultimate Trackers. And it's okay, here's the thing that's really evil, chat. It's on sale over $100 for the next 4 days. A woman loves her savings. You know what I mean? A woman loves her savings. And like the thing that's evil is like that would like if I want 3D in the future, now would be the best time to buy it. Cause it's over $100 off. You have $2 in your checkings. Okay, I want to address the tweet. All right, I want to address the tweet where it said I had $2 in my checking account. That's in my checking account. Okay, I do this thing where I basically move all of my money to my savings account, and I usually only keep about $100 in my checking account. What the hell? Do it. The tracker's too. No. $100, Nick! No! No! You don't have to do that! The tracker is cheap. $500 isn't cheap! Oh god, I feel pressure now. Oh god. I feel pressure. This is the horror game all over again when you guys are giving me money.
Hello, Tori. How goes my favorite girl doing
It's a
today?
big investment.
Are you feeling better?
Martin, thank you for the sub. Thank you. My favorite. Oh, I'm your favorite? Oh my god, me? Oh my god, me? You feeling better? I'm doing okay. Honestly, I had really bad sinus issues, but in when I was on my trip, my sinuses kind of cleared up. So my teeth are fine now. I don't have sinus pain. I'm doing good. So I think getting out of the black mold actually served me well. But yeah. So oh god, trackers, guilt, what was I talking about?
Funding.
Stop!
Feel the pressure
Stop! I feel bad. Wait, I'm scared. This is a lot. I feel really I'm gonna explode. Coyote, what the hell? Thank you for the $100. What the frick? I feel bad. I'm not trying to guilt trip you. What the frick? Stop! Oh god. Justin with the 150? Wait, I feel. What the hell? Thank you. Okay, I'll buy the trackers. It's supported, nerd. I don't know how to accept it. You guys are crazy. Thank you guys.
Is this a
what
Wendy's?
the frick?
Could I get up?
Cock with the $100. Is this a Wendy's? Can I get a? What the hell? Yeah, you can get whatever you want from Wendy's. It's on me. We can't get the trackers, but I'll get you a Wendy's Big Mac. A Big Mac. I don't know what they have. Ooh, I just spilled my coffee, but it didn't spill at all. I caught it in time. Reflexes. Oh, I was talking about. Oh, okay. The $2.50 that I had in my checking. I usually just keep $100 in my checking and I move the rest to my savings. But I went to Target because I was buying a spray bottle so I could spray Milo with water as negative reinforcement because he's getting even more crackhead. So I'm gonna give him a little squirt with the spray bottle. So I went to Target, and then I ended up buying a candle and a couple other things. Nothing crazy. It was just like a candle for me, like a Halloween candle, and then I got like a little sandwich thing, like salami. Like, it was nothing crazy, but I just thought it was really funny because it brought me down specifically to $2. It was just goofy, but yeah. No, I'm good. I have money in my savings. I like keeping only $100 in my checking, which is also good too, because if my card gets stolen, then the worst damage they can do is $100. It's not as damaging. So I usually try to keep most of my money in my savings account. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. I'm good. I just thought it was a funny meme to it's exactly $2 in my account. Okay, I will buy the trackers. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Thank you guys so much. Huge. Seriously, thank you to Taquito and Justin and Coyote and Nick. Thank you guys. And then there were a couple people earlier in the stream as well that gave... Wait, Justin, you gave more? Earlier? Justin gave like $250. Are you crazy? Guys, we literally have, not to like dox how much is in my PayPal, but I mean, you guys have been at the stream, so you know. The Vive trackers are $559. I have exactly $559 in my PayPal right now. That's crazy. What the hell? You guys funded it to the dollar. Thank you guys. Oh my god, it's like fate or something. I guess so. Okay, before I'm gonna triple check with Moofy and just make sure that everything is right. Because the one thing I'm a little bit nervous about are the image of the trackers. They have a headset, and I can't do the headset. And then Moofy was also saying that I should invest in gloves for finger tracking. I guess now that we're talking about this, I was gonna try to kind of leave it up to interpreter, like leave it to be a surprise, but since you guys kind of just like funded my 3D tracking, I guess I'll tell you kind of vaguely what my plan is. I'm like clueless. I'm a clueless little baby child when it comes to 3D stuff, but there was one opportunity I had in the past to use a 3D model, and I had such a fun time. More than I thought I would. I thought it'd be like kind of a cool novelty thing, like whoa, like 3D kind of opportunity. But it was so fun, and it felt really freeing to be able to talk with my hands. Like, it just felt so interactive and fun. And after I had the opportunity to mess around with a 3D model, it kind of just got me thinking about all the potential for 3D and all of like the cool content that I could make, and just try new things, really. So like when I was on vacation, of course I was thinking about work, whatever. I have fun, whatever, screw it. But I was thinking about, like, for some reason, I started thinking about ways that I could kind of evolve as a creator, because it's a really weird... Is dichotomy the right usage of that word? It's a weird dichotomy of, I love being a VTuber. I love the 2D. It's so fun. I love being bubbly and cute anime woman, and I am so comfortable being this form. You know what I mean? Like, I would never go back to, like, face cam type stuff. Like, I wouldn't do that, because I just love being anime woman. But I was kind of, like, in a mental rut, because there's a lot of limits to 2D, primarily in the fact that you don't have hands. Or, like, I mean, I have hands, right? But I don't have posable fingers. And I feel like being able to talk with your hands, this sounds really dramatic, but it's such a great way of engaging people. I am a hand talker. I talk with my hands a lot. If you watch a hand cam, you can see, even right now, you can't see my hands, but I'm talking with my hands a lot. And I feel like it's such a great way to emphasize points. And it's a very visual experience, right? And I was just like, I really want to evolve my content. I want to do unique things. I want to do, obviously, like, video essays and stuff. You guys know that I enjoy scripting a lot. But even stuff where it's like, frick it, let's try every I don't know, gas station food, or like, God, obviously that's a random example, but like travel vlogs and just stuff like that. And I feel like it would be so much more engaging for me to have like a 3D form. And then I started thinking more about ways that I could make the content even more interesting, where it's like, obviously I'd have to artificially superimpose myself in, but I could vlog, and then I could make it look like someone is filming me, and then I could like superimpose the 3D model kind of walking away, so it has the effect that I'm being filmed, so it looks more immersive. And I was just like, the entire time I was just thinking about unique ways that I could use specifically a 3D model, and it just got me really excited about potential ways to evolve myself as a creator. Obviously, like on stream, I would probably still, no, not probably, I will for sure primarily be using the 2D model for streams and whatnot. But like for occasional streams here and there, or event streams, I'm planning something that like 100% would be elevated if I had a 3D model. So like special event streams and cool videos and stuff, and even for video essays, I did my Silksong review. Granted, it was like a 2-minute review at the end, right? But I just feel like having a 2D model for reviews feels very stiff, if that makes sense. Like it's hard to engage with the audience and talk about stuff like that when you're in a 2D form. So I was like, I just feel like having a 3D form could be really cool to experiment with new types of content and just kind of elevate my stuff and just do new stuff that I've never tried before. So, yeah, retention will definitely skyrocket. Yet, not to be like the numbers girl or whatever, but I mean, even watching myself, right? Watching myself do a review.
Here's a
What the
start
hell?
for the 3D model fund. Or for gloves for
Waltzy!
tracking.
You don't
Your
have to
call.
do that.
Keep up the hard work, BTW.
Thank you so much for the $100, Waltzy. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that at all. Thank you. You guys are too nice to me, and I don't know how to accept it. I don't know how to accept it. I feel like I'm an annoying content creator that's like, wow, thank you for the $100. Anyways, like, I'm not trying to be that girl. Thank you. How do you move on from that? Like, how do you just like, anyways? I'm very grateful, and you guys make all of this possible. Vine boom. You guys, I could not do any of this if it weren't for you guys. So thank you so much for making my dreams. Thank you. Make the bald redeem more affordable. Oh, brother. Fine, you want a discount? I'll give you a damn discount. It's the pay to win discount. I'll make it cheaper. But yeah, not to be like the numbers girl, whatever, but like I was watching my own review on Silksong, and visually I got bored. Then again, like I could have done more to edit and just make things more visually appealing. But I just feel like if I had a 3D model, it would cut back on a lot of the needed editing for retention. Cause like I was just kind of staring at myself and my model just, I'm bald. I was just kind of like staring at myself, my model's just kind of like moving like this, and it's like, for a full, if I want to do a full video essay, it's harder to just move around like this than it would be just to get like a 3D model. And then I was thinking about like how cool it would be to have a physical set behind me, like a streaming room.
The month of bald.
Thank you. Take the month of bald. Yeah, for this month only, I will make bald cheaper. I've been peer pressured. Thank you. All right, guys. Bald has now been discounted to be $2,500 instead of $3,000. You're welcome. Hi, Quizzy. How you doing today? There they are. They're rolling in now. I hope this was worth it for you. But yeah, so I was thinking about how cool it would be to have like an actual stream room behind me. Like, isn't that such a cool? Oh my god, I'm gonna be bald for the next 5 years. Jesus Christ. Wouldn't that be so cool to have like a physical room behind me with a 3D model, and then I could walk back and just like be in the physical space? I just get so excited thinking about the potential I honestly thought she would discount it. I'm not that evil.
Heck.
What the frick? An idiot among us with another $100 from you. You're I feel really bad. I feel bad. Oh God. You go to LA one time and suddenly I'm an LA influencer that's like, thank you for the 100, thank you for the 100. You guys are changing me. I'm gonna come back with like long, freaky acrylic nails. And I'm gonna start talking about like this, like literally. Dude, the LA stereotypes are real. I was at like some outdoor little place with my parents. And like everyone around me was a supermodel. I went into the bathroom and this girl was literally doing a full photo shoot in the bathroom with a full camera. Her friend was taking like a huge, massive camera, taking pictures in the bathroom. And there was a conversation that I heard of these girls, and they were like, "Yeah, that food was literally delish." And I was like, "Oh my God!" I had never been more self-conscious of the fact that I feel ugly. Like, I feel like typically, I don't think, I have self-esteem issues. Obviously, I'm a VTuber. But like, I feel like I'm pretty average. You know, I feel like I'm just kind of average, middle of the road. But goddamn, when I'm in LA, I feel like an ugly little gremlin. I feel like a little, I feel like what I look like right now, like a little bald gremlin freak. I'm like, damn! Like, oh my God! So, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was talking about the physical stream background. How we could decorate it for the different holidays. Like, you have a Christmas background with, like, Christmas decorations. Ah! Green Bear, think of the fun! You're a supermodel. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Is it my long, luscious locks that are attracting you to me? Oh, yes, thank you. I'm an outsider living in LA. I feel you, bro. It's like, it's crazy. My mom, she said the funniest thing. She was like, cause it was like the middle of the day. We're heading home, and there's a ton of people out. It's like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and my mom, we're in LA, right? My mom is like, what do these people do for work? Why is no one at a job right now? And I was like, well, we're in LA. They're probably all influencers. And my mom was like, stop being an influencer and get a job! And I was like, true, queen! As an influencer! Like, goddamn! We're hypocrites, cause like me! Dragon, thank you for the 1 month! Thank you! What the frick? Baldy over there! How's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know, cause I'm not bald. Frick you! I won't be bald forever, Aroma, but you know, when in 30 years, when you start developing male pattern baldness, I hope you look back to this and you say, damn, I should have been nicer to that random anime woman on the internet. Boom roasted. Thank you. Oh my God, you're a baddie. Thank you. At least Green Bear likes me, chat. Anyways. The Doom. Boom roasted, I got you. But yeah, I just like, as an influencer, I pray that I never act like an LA influencer. They're a different breed. Bro. Like, there's types of LA influencers, right? Like, I know, Jaden Animation, or I'm sorry, Jaden Undertale. I know she is technically an LA influencer, but she doesn't act like an LA influencer. You know what I mean? Like, Jaden's chill as hell. But like, damn, when you're walking out and about, and it's like, that food was literally delish. I gotta post it on the gram. It's like, whoa, we are in a different class. You make you are in a different tax bracket than me. It's crazy, dude. Sorry, I feel like I sound super judgy and mean right now, but it's just, you know, it's just different worlds, right? It's just different worlds. Maybe if I was hot as hell and I was a supermodel on Instagram, I would be the exact same. Maybe, I don't know. Stop, you sound too accurate. Sorry. I know, Victoria Mean Girl era. Yeah, careful, guys. If you give me too much money, I'm gonna turn into one of those. Or to be like, sorry guys. I have a meeting with my assistant in LA. We're gonna be meeting at this matcha tea latte shop, and it's like really bougie, but it's totally worth it. It's totes worth it. It's so delish. I'm pretty sure I saw Conan O'Brien in the like place we were at. I think he was just chilling there. I was like, is that that like the late night show guy? He was just chilling. I was like, wow. What the hell? The worst part is you do the voice really well. I don't know if I should be offended or not. Maybe I'm just a really good voice actor. Do we concur? You'd know if it was Conan. No, I'm pretty sure he had the face. You know what I mean? Can you... Matcha Labubu. Dude, I literally need to... I need to try the Dubai matcha chocolate Labubu. I literally need it. There was Dubai chocolate at the store. 24 gold Labubu. She nails the accent. Hey, maybe on my off time. That's what I am.
Do you
Dude,
promise you get mean?
can I call you a different name than an idiot? I feel bad. Do you promise you'll get mean? Oh yeah, do you like that? Do you like that, you little... I don't know, like... I don't know what's too far or not. No? You don't like it? Okay. I'll stop it. Oh, call me an idiot? Oh, you want me to? Okay. Okay, idiot. What, you're giving an anime woman your money? Pathetic. Literally so pathetic. Dude. Okay, idiot. Like, oh, God. You like that? Remember the bit where it was like, what was it? Someone gave me like $2 and was like, call me your pay piggy. And I said, okay, my little pay piggies. And then like for whatever reason, people just like they love to be called a pay piggy. I feel like I'd be so offended by that. Like, what do you mean? I feel like I'd be so offended to be called that. Like, people like that. But you know what? I'm not here to yuck your yum.
Have to dip, but catch you later.
Thank you!
Glad you had a good time.
Thank you.
Back to the topic from way back. Ghirardelli's is the
Yes,
bomb.
it is.
I buy the powder for when I'm going to make chocolate cake so that it comes out peak.
Wait, you put the Ghirardelli Oh, my hand just farted. I'm sorry if you heard that. Can you hear it? It's my hand. See, I'm replicating the sound, therefore you know it wasn't a real woman don't fart. Anyway, you put the Ghirardelli powder in your cake? That sounds so good. Ooh, wait, that sounds delish. God damn. Fairy men don't fart. Fairy women don't fart. Fairy females. Just drop the female. You used to not know what a pay piggy was. Yeah, cause like what do you mean people want to be called like I'm not here to yuck your yum. I just am putting myself in the position of being called that and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that. Your description says fairyman. Yeah, but I'm saying like woman don't fart. So I'm saying fairy female because toxic men go, them damn female. They never should have gotten rights in the first place. So I'm saying like the fairy female because I'm being a toxic massage. You get it. Anyway, Silent Hill feminism, am I right? Thank you for the hydrate, Ryan. Thank you. I wish I could go back to a time I didn't know what a pay piggy was. It's a very vulgar thing, huh? Oh, do you want Gordio to call you a pay piggy? Goddamn. I feel like Gordio the type to like kill anyone that has that Valley Girl accent, unironically. Are you drinking water for your hydration? Oh. Rose, I've been caught. Oh no. I'm drinking it. I'm drinking water. I was drinking coffee. I'm drinking water. You caught me. Mm. There, you got 10 big gulps for that. You got 10 big gulps for me scamming you. How do you prefer to be treated? Like a beautiful queen. Like a queen. That you guys go, oh, you're so beautiful and perfect, Tori. You're so beautiful and perfect. And then you tell me how good I am at everything. How good I am at video games. I gurgled. And how good I am at making bald look sexy. What a scam. It wasn't scamming. I never specified what the hydration had to be. Unless I did. I don't know. Dark mode goes crazy, yeah. Yeah, what did I just come into? Honestly, Kenny, this has been a weird stream. I'm not scamming. I drank a bunch of big gulps. 10 big gulps. Gulp, gulp. The hydration description still says bird bath. Oh. I'm kind of lazy to fix that. Can we just keep it? We defo tell you how good of a streamer you are. Yeah, with the paid chatter first time chat, you're a great streamer. Yeah, you definitely tell me. Oh, that was a very deep gurgle. Did you hear that? My bird bath. Okay, we're bouncing. Go back. Oh my god. I'm gurgly. See, that's what water does to me. Oh, you're a great streamer. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, wait. I'm gonna message Moofy. Actually, no, because she sent me. Okay, what are these gloves? She sent me these gloves that I need to look into for the 3D stuff. Cause now I got a budget. I can get 3D stuff. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. You didn't have to do that at all, but I really appreciate it. It's probably motion capture gloves, huh? Gulp. Oh, I'm not getting those. What the hell? Thank you
wow,
for the
Tori,
bits.
you're very pretty.
Thank you.
You're an amazing streamer and your
Can I be
bald
let
head
out
is
of the
sexy.
cage now?
Can I be let out
Nah.
of the cage now?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. Alright, guys. Do you want to see how much the gloves are? There's probably cheaper options, for sure. This is definitely the highest end. You guys want to see? What are your guesses? How much do you think these gloves are? It's like the very, very specific hand tracking. It surely cannot be that good of hand tracking. There's no way. At least 3. Huh, that's true. 1,500, 600, 3,000, 700 each. 850. 2,000, 3,000. Okay, you guys ready? This is the highest end on this site that Moofy sent. You guys ready? That's not happening. Okay. No pressure. I was close. You were off by about $3,000, but you know it's okay. What the gems is that? It just cost that much. It can't be that good, bro. It literally cannot be that good. Maybe I'll ask Zen. I'll ask Jen what she uses for hand tracking, because I feel like her hand tracking is pretty good. I'm not. There's no way. There's no way. That's rent. That's rent money right there. That's like a full lease. I'm not doing that. Even if you guys funded that, I would not do it. That's such a waste of money. It's not a waste of money, but it's like, they can't be that good, you know? Highest fidelity finger data, pro stage interactions, or integrations, multi-performer management. Like, there's no way it's that good. Yo, see how Stretch Sense helps Snoop Dogg enter the metaverse? Dude, never mind. It's endorsed by Snoop Dogg. We gotta. It seems like the studio quality for streaming is $800. But that's still insane. That's still... Okay, I think I would just start with the Vive Ultimate. Honestly, it is also kind of stupid. In my opinion, it's kind of stupid having never done 3D to just jump into that. I'm not... What the frick, dude? An idiot, are you good? Like, make sure you have enough money for yourself, please. Please, make sure you have enough money for yourself to support yourself and whoever else you need to support, and also have enough money left over to treat yourself because you're also important and you don't gotta give it to the random anime woman on the internet. You don't gotta do that, idiot, bro. Are the 5K ones like gloves meant for big VTuber concerts? I don't know. It said studio and like stage. I'm not doing that. That's so nice of you. You don't have to. No more. No, I'm cutting you off. Mommy's stealing your credit card. The 5 orphans in my basement can starve. Guys, you can wait. I'm sorry. The anime woman on the internet desires 3D tracking. Children, you can wait. You can wait. Bro is funding your new gloves. I'm not buying the $1,000 gloves. I can't. Having never done 3D before, it's a stupid business endeavor. To be like, okay, I've never done this before, but what if I just drop $7,000 on Drake? Like, that is such a bad business decision. No. Hi, comrade. How you doing? Hello. No, I think a good start is we buy the Vive trackers that Boofy recommended. We buy the Vive, and then with the leftover, we put that towards the 3D model itself. And then we use the 3D model for a little bit. We see, like, what are the vibes? How's the content? Is it feeling good? Is it feeling natural? If we absolutely adore it, we'll look into maybe the gloves. But not the 6,000. I will never buy those $6,000 gloves. I will never. Okay, I don't care if I'm the freaking bougie rich LA influencer in 15 years. I will forever have a broke mindset. I am not spending $6,000 on no gloves. Hell no. However, maybe the $800. No, maybe, but let's be smart about this, right? Let's be smart about this. Let's start off with, and $500 is still a hefty investment. So take a Tylenol to rev up and buy it next time. The Tylenol gives me power. Why should they eat when Tori can feast? God damn. I mean, to be fair, Dino Nuggies are like $5 maybe. You, like, if you really wanted to give the random anime woman on the internet money, you could have given her $95 and then the $5 for the Dino Nuggies for the kids. For the kids, you know? The anime woman on the internet would still be very, 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 very happy with $95. Okay, what is the whole meme about Tylenol? I went on my vacation, I come back, everyone's like, Tylenol causes autism! And they're like trying to ban Tylenol? What's going on with that? Wisp, you'd know. Remember when Dino Nuggets were $2 a pack back in my day? Damn inflation. Damn inflation. But like, the president said so, RFK said so. Lol, Wisp would know. Well, she does like, you know... As Wisp has said what she does. She does stuff in that field, kind of, maybe, you know. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to like dox in case you haven't, but I'm pretty sure you have. Healthcare. Okay. Yeah. Wisp is in healthcare, so like she would know. With no evidence, he said, I think that's true. Guys, you know what I also heard? That vaccines also cause autism. So, I think that's true. I've heard it. So, you know. Careful. Careful. God damn it. That would explain a lot. I don't take Tylenol as much as I do Advil, though. I was gonna switch to Tylenol, though, because I take a lot of Advil. And Advil causes tummy problems, and I already have tummy problems, so I'd rather the liver problems, and I guess the autism.
Have been hiding the fact
Thank you! Thank you!
Comrade! Years of research to back it.
Really? See, I don't know enough about that stuff to, like, make a definitive... This! XYZ! I heard it, you know, but, What the... No, it's like... Here's 95. The orphans will have salt water for the month. You can get them Dino Nuggies because you just saved money. You didn't have to... Idiot, are you gonna be good? I'm serious. I feel like Mommy has to take away your credit card now. Mommy's gonna take away your credit card. You gotta be cut off now. Oh wait, you know what I learned? You know what I learned? Thank you again so much. Seriously, you guys are so kind. Thank you so much, comrade and idiot, for your very generous support stuff. Thank you. I don't know what to... It got really weird when you guys are nice to me. I'm not used to it. All right. I wanted to do something that I learned about. I think... Did Elia post about this? Let me see. I believe I can do something cool. Can I do membership? Membership gifting. Yeah! Guys, on YouTube, join YouTube chat. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes. Actually, I'm gonna go pee. So while I go pee, go to YouTube chat. I'm gonna be giving away 5 free memberships right now. You can give away 10 a month. So I'm gonna give away 5 on YouTube. So be in the chat, because I think if you're in the chat, you're more likely to receive a membership. It is kind of random, but I think you're more likely if you're in the chat. So go in the YouTube chat, say a couple things in the chat, and then I will give away 5 gifted memberships. 5 big booms while I go pee. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't forget about me. And have fun making direct eye contact with Freaky Tori. I'm back. Okay, so, we're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway for 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube. And the thing that's really cool about YouTube memberships is you get access to all of my content before public release. And it's a really good way to support me. You know, it's a nice way to support. And then you get all my videos early. But we're gonna give away 5 for free right now. So, go in the YouTube chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Does that work? I've never done this before. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Yeah! 5 gifted memberships! Yippee! Who got them? Who got them? Hey, comrade! Lord Ashura? Yeah, look at it! It's a lot of the people that have been chatting. Nice, nice, nice! Okay, if you didn't win that, though, I have another 5. We'll give that away maybe, like, 30 minutes or something. So, you know, if you guys want, you can watch both streams simultaneously and support me extra if you guys want. Wink, wink. YouTube chat gives a giveaway. Yeah, apparently the streamer gets 10 gifted memberships a month. Boost that engagement, girl. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game, right? I mean, hey, free membership is a free membership. Now you guys have access to 2 full videos and 2 full shorts. And then there's gonna be another video that's coming out probably tomorrow. I just got it back in from the editor. Thank you for the hydrate, Monet. I'm going to drink actual water this time. So. You're filing a complaint with corporate? Yeah, you would. Yeah, you guys would file a complaint. Ungrateful. Giving back to the community, and you gotta complain about it. And you gotta complain about it. But yeah, watching both streams is like genuinely one of the best ways to support me, and it's free. So you know, if you want, is Ryder the editor? I wish Ryder wouldn't charge me to edit. Ryder wouldn't charge me to edit. But no, it's okay. I really enjoy working with my editors. I'm very grateful to have found my editors because they do great work, and it helps so much. Having an editor helps so much with the workload because editing is the most time-consuming thing ever, and it's like remaking content that I already made. You know what I mean? Like I'm just editing
Give
down
Milo
VODs.
pets unless you
Michael,
are a cat
thank you for the
hater.
prime. Thank you. Give Milo pets unless you're a cat. He's away. I don't know where he is right now, but I love Milo. I love him, but he's a freaking menace. I gotta train him more. I'm gifting subs to Milo. What do you want me to do with it? How do I do what? You want me to buy a treat? Okay, I'll buy a nice bougie treat from Milo and Ryder. I don't pick favorites. They're both my sons and I love them very much. Milo is just a goddamn menace. Isn't Ryder in college? He's thinking about dropping out. He said, I'm too good for this. I'm gonna, you know, partake in the stock market. Guess my tier 3 returned me a little something. Oh, yeah. Look at you, Lord of Zero. Hell yeah. Are you allowed to watch Tori without being in YouTube and Twitch? Yes. You can watch me however you want to watch me. As long as you're watching me, I'm very, very happy. Thank you for the bits! Yeah, that is the lore. Ryder's after college and Milo's looking for Atlantis. That is the lore. A VTuber model for Ryder. How would that even work? I could commission art of Ryder. But favoritism, my boys. You have children? Yeah, they're Ryder and Milo. They're cats. Love your accent. I've been getting that a lot lately. Do I have an accent? Thank you, I think. A fellow VTuber DM'd me recently and was like, I love your accent! And I was like, thank you! I think! Technically everyone has accents. Yeah, I guess so. But typically, you know, as you, American white woman, I don't normally get, I love your accents. Normally it's like, damn, shut that bitch up. Damn, the accent is white girl. Yeah, exactly. American accent is still an accent. Yeah, I get it. I guess I'm just not used to being told that. You know what I mean? But thank you. My British accent is pig. Do you like it? Do you really like it? Oh, thank you. It's a bit Valley Girl, but much more charming. Oh, thank you. What the heck? What the heck? I didn't know Valley Girl could be charming. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the base hunter. 20 bits for Ryder and 20 for Milo. I can't hear the accent say taco. 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 I'm trying to say it in a different accent. The accent is almost Valley Girl. Yeah, I get a little self-conscious sometimes because I'm like, ooh, jump scare. Taco. Can I say cock? Yeah. Cock. Cock. Like my cock pillow. Coccyx. Cock. Cock. White woman will say taco. Taco? Taco? I've never heard a white woman say taco before. Take on me. I say salmonella wrong? Salmonella. How else would you say it? Salmon? Salmonella? Salmonella? Or Butter's impression is on point. I don't even remember what Butter sounds like. I always have to remind myself of what Butter sounds like. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hi, guys. I don't remember. Spread the California accent to the rest of the country. Oh, the TV's in. Yeah, that's true. I feel like, I mean, I hear the Valley Girl accent, of course, in California. But I don't hear a different accent, you know? I don't know. I'm accent blind, I guess. Salmonella? Salmonella. Salmonella. It's salmonella. Salmonella? It's not salmonella. You're wrong. Or whoever said that is wrong. It's salmonella. You're making me question everything about myself, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Guys, I was gonna do a day where we react to stuff because I don't have any more react content. Usually, I've been posting videos twice a week. And on Wednesdays, it's been a react video. And then on Saturdays, it's been a normal VOD video. But I have no more reaction content. So it's like, what if we just like sit back and react to stuff? But I'm kind of tired. I know that's kind of stupid. Like, oh yeah, the React Andy is too tired to do React Andy shenanigans. But it's like, hi Sayot, I'm watching you from the Twitch side and YouTube side. Yeah! Holy! First time chatter, you are based and I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the bits, Hunter! I choked on my spit, but I survived. Let's react to your newest react video too. That's awesome. Viewer submitted content? Yeah, that was kind of my plan. But unfortunately with Discord, since we had like the Discord issues recently, I made it so there's no embeds. So I can't get a sneak peek of the content you guys sent me. And that's my fault. I changed it so I can now. But now I just have a bunch of links that I can't see what the links lead to. And I'm like, oh god. I gotta go through a bunch of stuff just to kind of see. I need like a good, like a really good React Andy cut video. I need a good React Andy cut video. Jubilee cut. BuzzFeed. I need something that's easy to digest like that. What Discord issues were there? Yeah, just people being annoying. Just people being Discord users. You know how it is. You know how it is. Watch 1000 to 1? What's that? That change really dumbed my submissions down? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but... What the hell? Idiot! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships! What the frick? Thank you! Dude, you just gifted yourself a membership. You sniped yourself! You won the gamba! That must be satisfying as hell, huh? That was satisfying for you, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Thanks a lot, idiot. I'm sorry. They said they wanted me to call them idiot. It still feels weird for me to say it too. Oh my god. Thank you so much, dude. Make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Treat yourself to something nice. Okay? Okay, okay. Time for kitchen nightmares. Oh! We could watch or hotel nightmares because we can relate because of the mold buildup in my house. Did I see Mousie's new music video? I actually didn't. Not yet, no. Because I was away, so I couldn't watch it. But I saw snippets of the animation, and it looks incredible. Her music videos are always goated. I listened to a lot of Music Box of Fate. The opera is so good. I love a good instrumental. The live orchestra, the opera. Oh, so good. But, yeah, I saw snippets of the new music video. Very excited. Did the mold grow while you were away? I haven't checked, but, I mean, probably. Rumo's winning against the mold? Nope, nothing can win against that mold. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, I also wanted to watch Giguk's, anime, because he made a post on Twitter that was like, yeah, if anyone wants to react to it, go for it. Just as long as I can react to you reacting to it. And I was like, okay, bet. Hey. Hey, I kinda wanna watch it. You guys wanna watch Giguk's anime? We could do it. The thing with that is, I wanna react to at least something that I can make into a YouTube video. Would it be weird to post? Actually, I think Ludwig posted it. And clearly, Ludwig does no wrong, right? No, but I'm pretty sure Ludwig posted a video of him reacting to Giguk's anime, so it wouldn't be too crazy if I did the same thing. Then again, they're probably friends, so it's a little less weird. I just don't want to be weird. I don't know. I want to be weird. But I mean, we could just watch it. I don't have to make it into a video. We just watch it for fun. I was scrolling on YouTube on subscriptions. Guys, really quickly, a really good friend, special friend of mine, Miss Mocha, is debuting very soon on October 4th. You guys should check it out. I'm gonna post the link. But please go watch it. Or, like, press notify me on that link. Oh, I think no, it's good. Okay. Supporter, you're gracious. Thanks, Exit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate you a ton, Exit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, guys, go click that link and press notify me and support Miss Mocha's upcoming incredible debut. Unfortunately, I will be out of the house that day, so I will not get to do a watch along for it. But I am so very excited. I've seen the model, and it's really, really good. It's really good. It's really good. So please support my very special friend Mocha. She's also my wife, by the way.
Great
Before we out of the house, I know. Can you believe it? Hey, I went out of the house today too. Mocha's teases were cute. Yeah, I think she used Megalovania or something. She's so funny. 1,000 to 1. The rage bait is crazy. Okay, let me Google it. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Thank you, idiot. I'm sorry. That's what they wanted me to call them. I feel bad. Gordon Ramsay has a dozen free episodes of Kitchen Nightmares up on his YouTube channel. I know. So that's a good one. That's a good one that we could do. Let me... Oh, shoot. I'm on my school email. That is not the one that I want to be on. That is not what I... Here we go. Tori Undercover is what I called it. Why is it... Does Fatal Frame have jump scares? Of course I would Google that. You won't be able to monetize Kitchen Nightmares. They claim everything. Oh, do they? I don't have to monetize it. I normally don't monetize my React content. Because, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of weird too. So, but, like, do they copyright strike, though? That's what I'm nervous about. We should find out if Fatal Frame has jump scares. We learned it does. Classic Kitchen Nightmares is actually peak. Am I gonna get in trouble, though? Like, on YouTube, too, because we're multi-streaming, so YouTube might be kind of hard. Dungeon Suit? What the frick is Dungeon? Okay, hold on. Let me look up 1,000 to 1. I'm all over the place right now. I just got recommended my own video. That's hype. That's sick. Welcome home, Master. I'm Master. Why is my recommended soda pop from K-pop Demon Hunters? 1,000 to 1. What is this? This is an hour-and-a-half movie, the Corey Weisman story, full American drama. Why do you want me to react to 1,000 to 1? It's a basketball movie. No, you idiot. I don't know! How the frick am I supposed to know what you want from me? Look at Discord. Ah! Sorry, I'm not. What is it? Trump talks. I'm not gonna. Oh! I thought that was what you wanted me to react to. I'm like, I'm not gonna react to political Trump pronounces. I don't know how to say that word. No, it was the Tylenol conversation. Discussing Tylenol, yeah, okay. Oh, it's this one. The 7 high schoolers decide who wins $1,000. I've seen this forever ago.
A woman
I watched that
Tylenol
forever
passed
ago.
away, and now they
It
are
was live.
performing emergency baby delivery. She did it just out of spite. Don't be fools, guys.
What do you mean out of spite? What do you mean by that? Okay, I want to get into the whole, like, Tylenol causes autism thing, because I don't know anything, and I don't want to engage in things that I don't know, and the politics, and, I mean, health isn't politics, but you know what I mean, and but yeah, thank you, I don't know anything, I'm dumb anime woman on the internet, and I go, haha, funny Jubilee video. Or, sorry, this is a cut video. Okay, this is the one that it's like, Nina. I've seen this one. So I feel like it's not a great video to watch because I've seen it forever ago. It's the girl that they're like fighting on who should get $1,000, and the girl with the short hair is like Nina. Gloria. There are more. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna look through and see if I can find a good cut video. I feel like cut videos are a good starting one for sure.
How long?
She did it on purpose to prove a point. What? She was. I mean, you could overdose on anything, but I'm not gonna get into that. You know, a really good one would have been, I watched this on my free time like a loser, but online couples meet IRL, and it's like, yeah, that's a cut video that came out 4 weeks ago. I watched it on my free time like a loser, but that would have been a good video to react to. I'm trying to find, I don't want to watch these weird, like, cut makes 90% kissing videos. It's a really weird. It's gotta be like fetish content or some crap. Because it's like, tell me why every single video, straight women kiss each other for the first time. We filmed couples before and after having sex. Jesus Christ. I don't want to watch like, there's more. All of the thumbnails are just like people kissing each other. Would you kiss a stranger in the dark? Will these exes get back together and they're making out on the thumbnail? I'm in love with you. Confessing my love to my secret crush and they're making out in the thumbnail. Exes kiss for the first time. 20 singles blind date in the dark. They're kissing in the thumbnail. This is weird. 30 singles blind date in total darkness. They're making out in the thumbnail. I'm like, this is weird. I don't know what. Dude, they're freaking channel banners. People making out. Cut is weird. I don't want to audition for a cut video. That would be the lowest of the low. I can't do that. I'm not that girl. They discontinued the button. What happened to the button? They haven't done a button for a year. No way. Oh no, it's been 11 months since the button? Oh, 10 months since the button. 7 months since the button. Okay, never mind. 5 months since the button. Where is the most recent button? The most recent button was triplets. On the butt. Who are the Calogaris sisters? Moms take over 18 blind dates. Do we want to watch Moms take over 18 blind dates? The button? Please continue the butt. Yeah, you would want me to. Not the butt. Bring back the butt. Oh, God. God, being a React Andy is so hard. It's so hard. Give us the butt things. Oh, okay, buddy. What about, does Jubilee have anything good? Oh, yeah, Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, we could do Kitchen Nightmares. Oh, yeah, Jubilee is, like, weirdly political as of late, isn't it? Yeah. Conservatives, left versus right. I only date white men. 1 progressive versus 20 far right conservatives. It is all political on Jubilee. Jesus Christ. Well, that music is loud. Whoops. What the hell? Jubilee went weird. Jubilee went woke. Yeah, it does kind of look sloppy. It does kind of look like slop. It's all politics. What the hell? Pro versus anti-Elon Musk. Man. What the hell? Alright, frigate. We're gonna watch Kitchen Nightmares. Alright. What's a good episode? Does anyone have a very specific Kitchen Nightmare episode? Every full episode on the official Kitchen Nightmares channel. What the frick? Their pinned video is moments more ridiculous than Kendall Jenner cutting a cucumber. What is that? Deep cut. We reacted now? We gotta post a react video on Wednesday, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We gotta fulfill the 2 videos a week quota. It actually might be hurting my channel more to have more content. But I don't know. What the frick? Kitchen Nightmares went woke. I gotta show you guys these thumbnails. This is awesome. I know the video we're watching. They got some Zoomer intern making these video thumbnails. I gotta show you guys this. This is awesome. We're watching this crap for sure. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. This is incredible. This is not gonna make a good YouTube video, but I don't even care. I just want to watch it. I gotta know. I gotta know. Alright. Guys. Give me the 5 creeper! What happened earlier? I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you for your apology. I think, maybe. I don't know. Thank you, though! Guys. Thoughts? We have to watch Would You Buy a Gordon Ramsay Labubu? Full episode. This is on the official channel. This is on the official Kitchen Nightmares channel. Not the Nutter Butter Brain Raw. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking. Dude, look at these thumbnails. What did they do? What did they do to Gordon Ramsay? Hold on, I'm sorry. We gotta go. We gotta like deep dive through these. All right. Allow me but a moment to deep dive. Okay, look at these thumbnails. Hold on. Gordon is headlining Coachella. Gordon's feeling emo. Might delete later.
Tori, have you seen
the
Gordon
bits.
Ramsay
That's
messed up the simplest
grilled-
dish?
I've not seen that.
grilled
No, I've
cheese.
not. This isn't even my final form. Look at the thumbnail, dude. Chabby took a crappy in my gumbo, frowny face. This lizard is freaking raw! And it's Gordon Ramsay's photoshopped head on a CGI lizard. This gotta be the best YouTube channel ever. I don't know what they did to Gordon Ramsay. I don't know what intern got a hold of this YouTube channel. But this is awesome. When did it go this way? What is this? Is it the Smurfs? Honestly, excellent marketing. No, we gotta here. This is the Gordon Ramsay Labubu. We gotta watch. That one's saved to the watch later list. Episodes to fall asleep to, and it's Gordon Ramsay with like eyeliner. Gordon is literally the stop fighting meme in this episode. Stop fighting, the little dog in there. Mommy Mamacita. That's getting at it. These are 40-minute episodes, by the way. Hello, I love your food. Aw, you're lying. Yee, lol. This is real. This is the real YouTube channel. It's just, I can't look away. It's so captivating. Like, skibbity haha water bucket, ancient debris. Chicken jockey or something? I don't know. Didn't watch the Minecraft movie. No title needed. The thumbnail says it all. I was born in the right generation. I love Gordon Ramsay and watching Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen Roblox if it was IRL. Is it hacked? It's probably boring for everyone else, but I'm just is that hyperpigmentation? Heart eyes emoji. I'm all ears. Chat, give me title ideas. What the hell? Who's chat in this equation? This looks like a title I would use. Gordon Ramsay's first face palm of 2025?
The
Gasp?
funny part
Give
is
me the
I'm
bitch!
pretty sure that they re-upload the same clips every couple of years under a different title to refarm them.
Maybe that's why the intern is like, you know what, frick it, let's just have fun with it. What is it? A little bird told me you haven't watched this yet? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm the only one that finds any amusement out of this. It's like the Zoomer intern effect. Where it's just like, how can I make this brand look insane? Making Gordon do an interpretive dance in order to stay in the kitchen. Okay. Alright. We're gonna watch the Labubu one. What the frick? Be quiet, Gordon has something to say. Okay. Alright. We're watching the Labubu. Would you buy a Gordon Ramsay Labubu? The intern! There's a video named Thumbnail. Perfect. Give me a job like that. Gordon, you need me? Hit me up. The intern's thumbnail game gets more and more unhinged. Probably the most cursed thumbnail yet. Whatever Gen Z worker is running the marketing for this channel is a genius. What? Oh, it's one of his daughters? Is that accurate? I don't know if that's true, but the thumbnails are hilarious. It's one of his daughters? The hell, the thumbnail looked raw. Okay, alright, we're gonna watch it. Thank you for the bits!
You know, I watched Brie recently and it devolved into TikTok
I
Reacts.
watched Brie recently and
Now
evolved
you too.
into TikTok Reacts. Now you too. This isn't a TikTok React. This is different. This is, would you buy a Gordon Ramsay Labubu? I have to know more. Give me Kitchen Nightmares. Okay, what about Mommy Mamacita? There's Kitchen Nightmare. That's what we want, right? Okay, okay. Sorry. We're discontinuing the Gordon Ramsay Labubu. I want to watch Kitchen Nightmares. This is the good stuff. What the